While the heroes and lovers of literature are always held in high regard and showered with love, people often overlook the hate they have for the epic villains who made new goals about villainous nature. Here we mention 10 unforgettable villains from literature. He who must not be named is one of the most powerful dark wizards and the most hated villain in literature. His lust for power, wish for immortality, and the lengths he goes to achieve it make him a chilling antagonist. Claudius, the villain in Shakespeare's Hamlet, is a master manipulator and murderer. He plans to take the throne by killing his brother and marrying his widow, and his shrewd techniques drive much of the tragedy in the play, making him a classic villain. Sauron is the absolute epitome of evil, and as the Dark Lord of Mordor, his desire for rule over Middle-earth fuels his villain axe. Roald Dahl's The Witches features the Grand High Witch, an absolutely terrifying figure who leads a secret society of child-hating witches. Her ultimate plan to turn all children into mice is the extent of her villainous nature. Shakespeare's Othello features the notorious villain Iago, who manipulates Othello into believing his wife, Desdemona, has been unfaithful to him, thus driving Othello to madness. While Voldemort will forever top the list, Umbridge was no less than a villain in her acts. Dolores Umbridge had absolutely cruel and tyrannical methods of enforcing authority at Hogwarts that make her a standout villain. In George Orwell's 1984, Big Brother is the symbol and holder of all forms of oppression and totalitarianism. He controls every aspect of society and serves as a constant reminder of the loss of individual freedom. Pennywise, the shape-shifting entity in Stephen King's It, is the villain who preys on the fears of children in the small town of Derry. Pennywise has the ability to take on various forms, including the terrifying clown. Inspector Javert, from Victor Hugo's Les Miserables, was the epic representation of a corrupt officer who believed in no mercy and compassion. The villain of Oliver Twist, Fagin, is a cunning and manipulative criminal mastermind who leads a gang of young pickpockets and exploits their innocence for his own gain.